evil friend. Hey Ebro fans, this is Todd, and today we're going to talk about Moss Man. Moss Man. Now it's funny, is Moss Man is not like one of my favorite characters, but I have to admit the last time they created the Masterverse version, I did like him a lot and how he looked. But this one, oh, he looks so cool. He looks kind of like oh, what was that guy's name? Oh, I forgot his name. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'll think of it later as we're going through this video. But look at it. Look at him. He's so cool. Now, again, they have Cyclone next to him and the King next to him, so you can kind of see the size comparison. But he is pretty astonishing. So let's go ahead and take a look. Here is his box here. And I'm going to scoot this over. Oh, that's not what I want. Herp. Oh, stop. There we go. And let's just... Oh, what a mess. This is not working the way I was planning at all. Okay. I'll just minimize this for now. There we go. Now you guys are going to see all my monkeying around to get this to fit so I can have my screen in the corner the whole time. Alright, so here is the Moss Man box. And it looks pretty cool. Original design inspired by classic concepts. And he's got some big old hand here and his club, and he's green. Now, you may be saying to yourself, but Moss Man's really not that cool. Well, I've always liked the concept and the idea of, oh, how could I forget the name of the guy now? I just saw it a minute ago. He's a DC character. He's green. He's Swamp Thing. There we go. I always loved the idea of Swamp Thing. I like the movies they made a long time ago, and I like the show they had on Netflix. That was a lot of fun too. So I really like the idea of it has been a long day today. I really like the idea of Swamp Thing, and so in my mind, he has the powers of Swamp Thing as Moss Man. I know it's not the real story of Moss Man, but it's pretty cool. And you can see here he's just getting ready to club Beast Man, and all the characters in the background there. Oh, we got Ninja up there in the top corner. Oh, look at that face. Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy. That character. Anyway, look at him pounding the ground. Ground pound. So as we go through this, what I don't know from you guys, are you thinking about getting this figure? I really like his extension hand. I think that's really cool looking. Oh, look at that. He's got like armbands too with little spikes on it, somewhere like Beastman or something. He's got lots of extra accoutrements to make him really cool. Did we already see this picture? Pound. Oh, I see. We see more of it now. Here's more of Ninja. Ninja. Okay. There, again, there's the box with his glowing eyes. And there he is. There he is. Now, a couple things that I'm not a huge fan of, you already know, and that is the double jointed elbows. But being as a plant, it's okay. I don't mind. I just really don't like it on the female figures. It just ruins right here on the elbow how it looks. But robots are fine. People in armor are okay. I don't collect a lot of the male figures. I use my classics for that. So I do like he has a cool sheath to put his dagger into. They got some cool scenes in this. People that photograph these are getting better all the time. And there's the artwork of the back of the box, probably. So cool. So cool. So he is 8 1/4 inches tall. For those that are far away, almost 21 centimeters. And that's pretty good size. I mean, let's go ahead and pull out my tape measure. Let's see. 21 centimeters. Is right about here. And here I have a classics figure right here, so you can see how much taller he's going to be than a regular classics figure. So that's quite tall. So cool. And I'm hoping that he's not too much taller than the Beast Man that I use all the time. which was also from Masterverse, because I'm obviously going to get him, have him be part of my Monsters of the Universe clan of guys. There he is standing on his soapbox. It's so cool. I love the way they do this. You just see the dirt all coming up, and then back here it's all blurry, so that it gives that cool feature look, like it's close and far. So he comes with his dagger, and he comes with his club. I'm not a huge fan of the club design, but it will work. And then he has these spiked armbands on his arms. That's kind of cool. He has this straps going across him. Looks like this fur right here might be removable too. And then he's got some kind of backpack thing with some spikes on it. He's got another spike over here, some kind of vine armband, and then he has a loincloth like Adam, and then he has a belt that holds his sheath right there. And he has this extra piece that replaces his hand. It'd be cool if it came with two of them. Two. So I might end up getting 2 figures and stealing that piece and selling the other figure for scrap material, just so I can have the 2 extending hands. There's the inside card art to put him against when you store him on your shelf. And again, he's 8 1/4 inches tall. Boom, boom, boom. He's going to be huge. And that is all that I have for that. So let's go ahead and let's dive into the website. Dun, 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 dun. So here we have Mattel Creations website. And if you scroll down, look at that. Gorgeous in green. Right hand hench, green. Not green. Not green. Not green. Hey, what the heck? Where is it? There he is, towering among the trees. And I'll slide this over too, so... that didn't work right. Well, there we go. And let's go ahead and click that. So 3 days, 19 hours, $35 a piece, and limit is 3. 3. I'm going to get 2. So we'll see. I want to know from you guys, are you planning on getting this cool Moss Man? And if you are you going to use them with your origins for a really big guy, or are you going to use them with your classics for a kind of big guy? Use them for Masterverse for a guy that's just good size. For me, he's going to go with my classics, of course. He's going to be one of the Monsters of the Universe. So cool. So cool. Now there is a warning here. Let's see if I can get this to pop up right. So it says, the latest Masterverse addition to this iconic Moss Man, appearing for the first time in a larger size. A representation of his towering stature, this highly intimidating posable figure stands over 8 inches tall and threatens the foes of the forest and Eternia with an array of weapons, including a powerful mace, a dagger, stashed in his waist belt. One hand is detachable with an interchangeable 3-pronged root weapon attachment for additional fighting capabilities. Dun dun dun. 32 points of articulation. Removable chest armor and belt. Mace and dagger. Cool. Now the colors may vary, and I'm really excited about getting this. Cracks me up. Okay, so let's scan this back out. Let me scroll down, and it says right here in the middle, you may also like, and it shows the snake lair. That cracks me up. While you're buying this $35 figure, just go ahead and toss in this $300 castle while you're at it. I mean, it's like, it makes sense if it's like, here's some batteries that go with it. Sure, Amazon, I love that. But here's a $35 product. Here's a $300 product. Just toss it into your order at your cart at the same time. It just cracks me up. Cracks me up. Oh. Anyway, I know this video is kind of short. I'm excited about it. I just want to know from you guys, are you excited? Are you going to get them? Are you going to get one? Are you going to get two? Are you going to max out and get all three? Or are you just going to go with zero Zippo, not at all, not for you? Or was the other Masterverse Moss Man enough? Was that cool enough? Or do you need this one? All right, so those are all the crazy options you can come up with. Are you going to get some for friends? Guess you can do that too. Are you going to plan on getting them just to sell on eBay? Why do people do that? Anyway, so that's all I got. All right, well, thanks for joining me. Like I say in the 1987 movie, good journey. Let's try it again. Good journey. Pew, 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 pew. Bye now.
If you found enjoyment, like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Do it!